Hello chat, Dan VR. I don't think I've done one of these more personal kind of like one-on-one videos in a while, so I figured I'd hop on here, just kind of chat for a little bit, tell you guys how I'm doing, how I'm feeling about the channel and everything. As you can see, I'm wearing hella layers. The furnace in my apartment building broke like 2 days ago now, so it's 35 degrees outside. It's about 39 inside my apartment. Not exactly having the best time, but at least we have Deepwoken. I don't know. Recently, I've just been really dissatisfied with the channel, and I can't really blame anyone but myself. Like, I see all of these other, why is the chest glowing? I see all these other DeepTubers that are doing so successful right now, and like, props to them. But I admit, I can't help but feel a little jealous, because that's just, I'm not doing numbers right now. It seems like no matter what I upload, it just does not really perform well at all. Which is, it's unfortunate. It kind of sucks. YouTube is so, like, mentally damaging in the way that they present their information. I can only explain it, or I guess I can put it on screen. When a video is performing well, you have all these up arrows, bright green, literal messages saying, "Oh, you're doing great." And then when the channel is having like a downswing and it's not doing so hot, it's just gray, it's kind of depressing. Down arrows, it's like, oh, damn. And they don't even say anything. The message is like, nah, your channel's alright. So in some analytics, it'll legitimately tell you, oh, your channel's doing worse than it was last month. And it's like, damn, okay, you kind of like, I know, I can see, you didn't have to tell me that, but I want to start experimenting more in, I don't know, just trying ways to improve my quality. Which is what I mean by the fact that I say, like, I can't blame anyone but myself. The quality of my videos could definitely be much higher. No intros or outros, really no serious editing. Like, I could definitely do more. I've just been so unmotivated lately. I don't know if it's because of the weather, or if it's burnout from doing the like upload challenge, but I just don't have it in me, man. I think about sitting down and making content, and I don't know, because it's not just content, it's everything. It's like, my friends asked the other night, it's Saturday night, hey, you want to go out to the bars? I was like, no, like, I'm gonna just stay in and relax, because like, I just felt so empty, man. I just didn't want to do anything. It feels like it takes all of my effort just to get up and go to class. It takes all of my effort just to go to work and like do the things I'm supposed to do. So I'm in this almost negative feedback loop where I wake up and I feel like shit. I have no energy or motivation to do anything. And then I just power through, because obviously I have to. I have to go to work, or I can't pay rent, can't pay my bills. I have to go to school. I'm paying to be here. I need to get my degree so I can buy a house and live. So when I get home, like every day, I have a little less because I have to just continue forcing it and forcing it. And that's kind of happened with YouTube as well. Which is, I don't know. I'm also just never happy with my YouTube channel. Like the 25 days of Deepmas stuff. Somebody in the comments had said something in my video about how I was gonna step back, take a quick break, and then come back kind of revitalized. But I said it's okay. Like, it's okay if you're feeling burned out or you need a break. You uploaded 55 videos in 1 month. That's not including doing any streams or shorts. You completely rebranded. You got over 3,000 subscribers. You redid your Discord server. And it was like, yeah, you know, this random commenter is nicer to me than I am to myself. And I struggle with that so much. And I said it again in the like content creator server today, where I was like, damn, like, you guys are really eating, that's dope. It's like, I don't know what happened, but my channel is just dead. We were talking about live streaming, and someone was like, your channel's not dead, like, you're really successful. I don't know why you're so hard on yourself. And that made me just sit there again and think like, damn, like, why am I so hard on myself? I just always feel like I could be doing more. I could be doing better. I'm not happy unless I'm the absolute best. Like, I'm not satisfied with my work unless it is the best work. And that's not realistic. Like, I don't have that, like, game knowledge that Agamatsu does, or the talent to be editing like that. I'm not as good at the game. Like, I can't realistically just pump out content like that. And I still beat myself up about it. If a video doesn't get over 10k views, I genuinely, like, get upset. I'm like, damn, like. And then you start over-analyzing, like, well, okay, what can I do better? What about this video just didn't work? And sometimes I have to calm myself down. I'm like, dude, it's a Roblox video. It just didn't do that well this time. Calm down. I don't know. I have that, like, everything in my life, though, so. I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist. I'm just, I guess, maybe hyper-competitive. Even though it doesn't seem that way. I'm hyper-competitive on almost everything everything except gaming. Like, I like to play games casually. And everything else in my life, it's such, like, I gotta be the best. How do I do this? How do I do that? How do I be better than the next guy? So I have this weird merge of, like, I play Deepwoken casually for fun, but that's also intertwined with YouTube, which is like, I want to be the best. I want to have everything. And that doesn't, oh, I just burned him to death. Hey, good game. I get HP. You don't want to know, man. You don't want to know. But yeah. Otherwise, I don't know. Life's been 0 in queue. Dub shit. I mean, it's Sunday. What can you do? Otherwise, life has been alright. For people that have followed the channel and have seen other videos like this, you would know that there was a girl in my life who I was super, like, madly in love with. Like, it meant a lot to me. And we broke up over a year ago. And recently, a couple weeks ago, she ended up reaching out. And she wanted to meet up and talk about everything. And it's, I don't know. You think you want something. And then when you have it and you get it, you don't know what to do with it. You don't know what comes next or how to feel. It's like for a year, it was like, fuck her, I'm gonna show her, I'm gonna grind, I'm gonna work hard, I'm gonna be better, you know, get right. And then eventually it just transformed in, I just want to be better for myself. And of course I thought about her, like, does she hate me? Does she think about me? And then she shows up, and it's like, oh, I did think about you, and I was mad at you, and it's like, knowing that didn't make me feel better like I thought it would. Her reaching out, like, I dreamed about it happening for so long, and then she finally did. And I just felt empty for a while. Like, I just didn't know what to do or what to say. What do, you know? I never expected to talk to her again. I never thought that I would ever see her again. And now she's back in my life, and I've built an entire life now without her in it. I let go of the past, and I changed everything when we broke up. Because we broke up, crazy enough, our 6-month anniversary was also New Year's Day. And that's when we broke up. So that was rough in 2023. But that was the start of a new year. It was all new. I reinvented myself. I moved to a new city. It was like, I've built this whole new life. I don't know what to do with you now. I don't know how to fit you into this life. And at the same time, will I regret letting you go? Like, I've waited for this for so long. And it's so amazing to finally, like, get that closure and be able to talk and laugh and have a good time. And it's just that, it's that uncertainty, man. It's uncertainty that kills. Will I regret letting this go and just continuing on this path that I've built for myself? Or is that what has to happen? Do I just have to close the door and say too late? It doesn't help that I'm a very forgiving person, but that's just my nature. That's just I'm Byzantine Catholic. I'm fairly religious. I can certainly do better. Believe me, I can certainly be a better follower of Christ. But that's like the main thing. Like forgiveness. And not just like, oh, okay, I forgive you, but like secretly I still hate you. Like not just saying it. Not just saying I forgive you to say it. Genuine forgiveness. And I try to practice what I preach, man, and it's tough. It is really tough sometimes. Especially in this situation where there's still so much like hurt swirled around with our interactions, our relationships. It's like looking at a scar. It's healed and it's faded, but it's still there. You're still marked by it, and you look at it and you're reminded every time. It's tough. It's certainly tough, man. There's a lot in my life right now that's very, I guess, uncertain. And that's one of those things. Another one has just been trying to keep that fire inside of me alive. And I'll bet a lot of people can relate to this. But as you get older, and I first started like experiencing this when I got into high school. But like trying to keep that fire inside me alive of like maintaining a social life and going out and pursuing my hobbies and all this other things. Like for all intents and purposes, if I just gave up and I just took the easy route, I finished my degree, I get a good job, I'd have a good life, you know, go to work, come home, you know, hang out with my friends maybe once or twice a week, come home to the girlfriend, have a good time, make some dinner, go to bed, repeat. That's not a bad life. Like, I could just live a good average life. But I fight so hard to try to keep that fire alive. Like, getting involved in new hobbies. Like, what do me and this guy even fucking doing, dude? But back on track. Getting myself involved in new hobbies. Like, continuing with YouTube, because YouTube is such an amazing opportunity. I actually just got a sponsorship, which is coming soon. And, yeah, working out to maintain, like, my health and my physical fitness. No, not giving up on school, even though, man, I'm ready to be done. But, like, no, I am gonna pursue that master's. I am gonna keep going. Going above and beyond at work to, like, build that experience and get that promotion. It is so hard to keep that fire alive inside. When more often than not nowadays, I just don't want to. I just want to take it easy and relax. But I know I would regret. I don't want to just be average. I want to be something more. And that doesn't have to be like the traditional sense of successful. I want to be able to go to sleep and be happy. That if like that was my last day alive, where I could say, I'm proud of what I did. I'm proud of what I've accomplished. Some days that's not the case. Some days it is. But Lord knows I try. And that's really all you can do. The best that any of us can do is our best. To try your best. Damn. Oh, I got a health pack right when I got knocked? Bro. I think that's a good place to end it. Chat, wherever this finds you, I hope you guys have a good day. I have a couple announcements that are be coming in later videos, so you watch out for it. Cheers.